Hello and welcome back to Super Spurs with me, DJam FM. We'll be playing against Dinamo in the Europa League first knockout round stage today. I think we're on episode 12 now. Since we last saw each other against Everton, the first leg didn't go according to plan. Yeah, enough said. Really bad game. I was actually contemplating putting out my so-called weaker team because I didn't think Dinamo were going to be that bad, but hugely underestimated them. We're losing 2-1. So today's game, we have to win, absolutely have to win, and just pray that they don't score more than 2 away goals because otherwise we are in big trouble. I'm going to stick with a fairly routine team now. The boys who we've got in terms of the first team now, I'm quite happy and quite settled with them. Other players that are coming through will just have to wait and bide their time. There's a couple of players in there, like we gave Damari Gray a game and all of a sudden he's absolutely knackered now, so I'm going to have to work on stuff like that. But yeah, so as I said, today's matchup, we're playing against Dinamo. Hopefully we can get a win so we can progress into the next round. Let's just get straight into the game. There's no messing around. We've just got to win. It's just as simple as that. We have to win. Now, they're playing with quite a narrow formation. So to start off with, I'm going to say we owe them after last time. The players are pumped up. I am going to say with an instruction, clear the ball to flanks. Get Song and Lamela in the game as much as possible. But it's Dinamo who kick off. And away we go. So Trippier with the first highlight of the game. Plays with the Song. Back to Ericsson. Dele Alli with a shot. And that's the first one on target. Or second shot on target rather. First real highlight for us. And we're 0-0. Oh God. Dinamo scored. We have to win 2-1 now to take it to extra time. 3-1 would mean that we go through. That is a shocking start. And now Dinamo are on the attack again. And we nearly conceded a second goal. This is not good. We've got to start. We've got to get a goal now. Ericsson running down the wing. Simple ball in the box and Eduardo just catches it. And Song intercepts it. Can he get a goal? Put it back across. Why did you shoot? Why did you shoot? Oh, I should have played it to Harry Kane, but got too greedy. But we're on the attack again. We're absolutely battering them now. What can Lamela do? Why did you shoot from there? Why? Seriously, what? I haven't got shoot on sight. Song! Yes! Back in the game. Right. It's effectively 0-0. We're starting from scratch. Let's go again. Come on, boys. Perfect response to going 1-0 down. But in terms of an accurate lead, it's still 3-2 to Dinamo. As things stand, we will be going out of the Europa League, which is just poor for a team like us. So we've really got to step things up now. Really got to try and get another goal to get ourselves back on level pegging. But since those opening few sort of moments and highlights from the game, we haven't really done an awful lot. It's been quite tame, and nothing really to report on. Yeah, just not a good game so far. And it looks like it's going to be going through to half time at 1-1. And that is shocking. See if we can give them a rally and team talk. Yep, they all seem motivated. In terms of tactics, I'm going to go to control for the time being. Let's just keep the team as they are and see how we do. We've got quite a few options from the bench, as we normally do, to try and change the game up. But I want to try and give this team as much opportunity and chance as I possibly can. But something's got to give. Who's going to buckle first? Is it going to be us? Or is it going to be them? Come on, boys. What we're going to do? So, bit of a scramble under the box. Alderweireld has scored! 2-1. Level pegging. Right. Next goal. Wow. If we can score, we go into a lead. If they score, we then have to get another 2 goals, or we're out. They've only had the 1 shot on target, which I'm presuming obviously was their goal. But, wow, just the tie is now set. This is going to be an epic last half an hour. Song at the back post. Oh, nearly scored. But we're the ones doing the majority of the pressing now. We're going to stick in control for the time being, just so we can keep a hold of the ball. But Eric Dyer picks it up now. Plays it to Trippier on the right hand side. Lamella's at the back post. He's hit the bar. Eric Lamella just hit the bar. And the game continues at 3-3. Gonna have to make a sub. Lamella's not playing amazingly well, so I'm going to try to bring on Townsend to give us a bit of fresh legs on the wing. And that would be the only sub for the moment. Galloway's not having a good game, but I'm feeling attacking wise is where we're possibly going to need to make a change in a moment. But Song intercepts. He plays the ball up to Kane. What can he do now? He plays it all the way over to Trippier. He plays it back to Kane, to Eriksen, to Townsend. This is a nice build-up. Townsend with the ball in. Harry Kane strike in off the rebound. It's 4-3. 4-3. Yes! Come on. 4-3. Harry Kane's original shot hit the bar. The rebound just fell to him and he absolutely hammered it in. Now, you can't sit back on this now. We can't sit back. We've got to go for another one. Eric Dyer from the corner plays it back to Trippier. Plays it all the way back out to Eriksen, to Ali. He gets tackled. Townsend now with the ball. Bit of a scramble, but he gets the ball into the box and Song's at the back post and in the rebound. It's 4-1 on the night. 5-3 on aggregate. And we look like somehow we're going to get through. Retain possession. Stop all of the running at defence. Let's just calm things down. Eriksen off for Bentaleb. Bentaleb drop in. Deep line playmaker role. Let's just calm things down for the next 20 minutes. You can see here the Townsend with the ball over the top. Song's original shot was saved. The keeper turns around. No one reacts. Song does. 4-1. What an amazing game of football. What a turnaround by our team. There are some of the players, the forward players in particular, Kane, Dele Alli, Song, you can see from the ratings on here, have had fantastic games. The defence has done their jobs and have now the ratings have suddenly boosted up. They've now got an injury. I'm not going to make another substitution. We're just going to leave things to tick down over the next couple of minutes. But Song plays into Kane. To Bentaleb, back over to Trippier. This is good football from us. Trippier's ball in gets headed away. But we're now going to retain the possession with Alderweireld to Lloris. To Song, back to Trippier. He plays a lovely ball up to Harry Kane. He plays it back to Ali, over to Townsend on the left-hand side, whose shot hits the side netting. Really good play. I mean, there's a lot of games obviously that I play behind the scenes and some of the stuff that you watch, but our passing is so on point that our movement is just absolutely incredible. It really is. But it looks like now the clock's just going to run down and we're going to end up victorious. I didn't expect this kind of game when I started the episode, I have to admit, but it looks like we're going through. There it is, 4-1, 5-3 on aggregate. We're through to the next round, and we're either playing the winner of Celtic or Galatasaray, I believe. I can't remember. Let's have a look. So we get Galatasaray. We get drawn against Galatasaray. But what an amazing result that is. So you can see that some of the teams that are left in there, there's still, I mean, Valencia, Athletic Bilbao, Dortmund, Shakhtar, Fiorentina, CSK. There's a lot of good teams left in this competition, and we're playing one of the big boys in Galatasaray as well. So it's not going to be easy not by any stretch of the imagination. Harry Kane now wants an improved contract. Marvellous. But yeah, I'll deal with that behind the scenes. But if you've enjoyed today's episode, I hope you have, because I will have. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, Twitter, normal sort of things. We're through to the second round of the Europa League. As a great result, that means that some of the other boys now can rotate. We'll be able to use some of the other players in our squad on a regular basis now. But again, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for taking the time to enjoy the video, like it. As I said, you know, the views and the subscribers and, you know, sort of Twitter followers at the moment. It's good to know that people out there are enjoying the content. But as I said, thank you for today's episode. I will probably see you next time against West Ham, because it's a massive game in terms of a league, in terms of the Premier League. But until then, adios.